Good evening. Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. This is Doug and Bobby, Bridging the Gap. My name is Bobby Owens, the mom.
And I'm Doug Cash, the son.
All right. Looking forward to a good show. Thank you all. Share, like. We are growing. We are growing. Sorry about that that interference. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show. We are growing rapidly and just wanted to show our appreciation or whatever. So today we're looking forward to another good show. And because of you, it's growing. Okay, who's on? We have someone on. All right. Okay, we're going to shout out. All right. Get on in. Chef Kim. Wow. Okay. Hi, Chef Kim. Listerin. Is that Lisa Torin? I think it is. Join. Hi, Lisa. All right. Chef Kim says she is here. All right. Matter of fact, I love the seasoning. I got 3 seasonings from Chef Kim. I got the jerk seasoning, I got the curry seasoning, and the allspice. And I use the jerk so far. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, you guys. All right, come on in. We're going to get started. You know how we do already. Okay. So we got to get our fun facts in. And today's fun facts, we're going to do true and false. People like the idea of that because it's kind of hard for people to think of answers per se, but true and false is easier as opposed to coming up with actual answers. So the first fun fact today is potato chips. Do they cause more weight gain than any other food? Hi, Peter Butterfly. Do potato chips cause more weight gain than any other food? True or false?
False.
False? Okay. All right, you guys, let me know what you think. All right, so as we're waiting or whatever, do you think potato chips would really have that much of an effect on weight?
No.
Well, I'm hoping not because I like to snack on chips and so forth like that. All right, so it's actually true. Potato chips cause more weight gain than any other food. Wow, I wonder how that's possible. Well, they say a lot of, it's like a whole paragraph, but hi, Nikki. Nikki joined. All right, cool. So stay away from those potato chips then, basically. And I'm a chip eater. You eat chips and stuff?
Yeah, of course.
You do? Okay, I don't really see you snacking stuff. I don't really know what you eat. All right. Okay, so the next thing is, it says the only human brain that shrinks would be the human brain. Is that true or false?
False.
False? Okay, what do you guys think? Make sure they can hear us.
Shrink or deteriorate?
It starts to shrink.
Okay.
So obviously you'll probably shrink as you get older or whatever the case is. So I'm just curious as to are humans the only animal that brain shrinks over time? True or false? And it's actually true. Our brain shrinks. Oh, great.
It is what it is.
What do we have to look forward to? Our brain shrinking? I mean, I wonder by how much. Okay, false. Pure Butterfly said false. Okay. I think there may be a little delay going on too. Okay, but we'll work through it as anything else. All right, so we have another segment that we're actually adding to. And what did I say, segment? It's a spice jar, I think, until we think of a better name. But it's for those spicy questions. We have like one spicy question for the episode. Are you okay with that? You want to try it out?
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll try it out and get feedback or whatever. Okay, so it's live at 4. Welcome. Okay, so we will definitely try that out. So I want to get to the questions kind of early because I want to try out the spice question. Now, when we go into the spice jar, should we do that in the middle of the questions or should we do it the last question? Will be the spicy question. What do you think? What do you guys think? I want to ask you too while they're answering that. I'd like to ask you as well.
I'm not sure.
Okay, because sometimes if it's too spicy, then maybe they want more time to speak about it, or it could be a way to end it.
Because it would be a good ending, but like
I
they might not have the time to answer the question.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, Nikki said do it in the middle. Okay, so it's a suggestion, so we'll do it in the middle. Okay, cool. You guys ready to get started with the questions? You ready to get started with the questions?
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is so hype right now. Okay, all right. Let's go. The middle.
Yes,
Everybody say middle. PR. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna go. Let me move the buzzer out the way. I'll keep the buzzer on my side. 'Cause I love to bust the buzzer. Where is Stella, Mommy, and everybody else? Let's do it. All right, live at 4. Let's go. All right, shake them up. Okay. All right. Is it wise to get your mate's name tattooed on your body?
No.
No? I'll answer after they answer, then I'll answer. Oh no, Eureka can't get on. Yikes, I figured something was going on. Oh no. Okay, well, okay, the Cavilla. Hi, good evening. All right, so let's add, okay, Nikki Rebel says, heck no. I don't think they can get on the okay, they can't get any reception. Okay, iHeart joined, okay. Is it wise to get your mate's name tattooed on your body? Okay, Pure Butterfly said no. Okay, Eureka says, heck no. Okay, if I do 2 times, I left both. Okay, you did it 2 times and you left both of the fellas. People always say it's like bad luck.
Curse, yeah.
It's a bad luck or whatever. Okay. I didn't know that, Chef Kim, you had 2 tattoos of 2 different guys. Okay, nope. Nope, says iHeart Cat. Okay. What about when you're married? Okay, when you're married, you still no? That's still a no?
No. It's still a no.
It's still a no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Katie, hi Katie. Welcome. I feel like it's bad juju. Okay. That's what people are saying. Well, one of my ex-husbands was going to actually tattoo his name on me, and my name on him. And I kind of talked him out of it because, I started thinking like if it doesn't work out, God forbid, then he has my name. But then he had someone else's name on him and he was able to turn it into something. So, yeah. One the other is my husband. Oh, okay. So you have your husband. Okay, so you didn't mess up then. One you got rid of and then one is your husband. Okay. Hey, so hi. Okay. Pierre Butterfly said, but he has hers. Okay. Not covered up. Let's see. Live at 4. I'm definitely not tattooing nobody on me unless they're dead. Whoa, that's Eureka. Okay.
I agree with
that. Yikes. Really? That's the only way to get a tattoo is if they're dead, if they're a significant person to you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
I'll think about it.
I don't have any tattoos.
It's not guaranteed, but I'll think
Sometimes
about it.
I think I want to get a tattoo. I don't have any tattoos though. But when I wanted to do it when I was 15, it became too trendy, and I like to always do the opposite of what the trend is, so I never got it. But I do like tattoos, but I think I like more piercings, if anything. All right, so let's go on to the next question. You ready for the next question, you guys? Oh, so hi has her hand up. Wait. Okay.
She might be waving.
Are you waving, or you want to answer that question? So hi.
I think she's waving.
Hi, Cammy. Okay, cool. She's waving. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right, here's one. She says,
waving.
Waving. Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be waving.
She's always saying she's doing typos. Okay. Waving. You caught it. All right. Would you be upset if your partner named your child after an ex and you found out years later? This is a true situation that's happened to a few people I know. Okay. One more time. Would you be upset if your partner named your child after an ex and you found out years later? Would you be upset?
Yeah.
Why? It's just a name.
Because they obviously think something of this person, and now you're having a kid with me. When you're thinking of that person, you wishing that was their kid. Like, no. I don't care if it's just a name. Every name has a meaning. You name your kid with meaning. You don't just name him just to name him. You don't give them random names.
Yeah, there's a thought behind it. Yeah, it's true. Well, I guess I'm looking at it from my perspective because there was someone that wanted to name their daughter after me, and so I was kind of flattered, but I wouldn't be flattered if his wife didn't know, you know what I mean? But he didn't name the kid after me, but I would have been, if the wife knew, and I had a friendship with the wife, then it could be cool, maybe. I don't know, it's kind of weird.
I don't think you really answered the question, because now the one that is your name now, not somebody.
Yeah, I'm on the
named-
other side
yeah,
of it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So Eureka says she'd be tight. It's time for a name change. You would have the name change, like if the kid is like 4, 6, 8 years old, their name would be changed at that point because of that.
Yeah, I would.
You would change the name,
Yeah.
and the name is already in
You said
place.
it's just a name, right? Now it's
So-
not just a name anymore.
Why change it? I mean, it's for the kid to, the name is different
It's just
now.
a name. But now you change it
It's
stands for
confusing.
it's
It's
okay.
confusing for the kid. Yeah, I guess I'm looking at it from one side because I was looking at Brand, Matt Hadrick, whatever. Sorry, I'm bashing up your name. Hi, how you doing? I guess, I'm just looking at the fact that it was more flattering from my standpoint. That's what it was. Okay, Eureka's on her own now. Okay, my ex-husband named the dog after his ex, and I found out years later, laugh out loud. I'll be a little mad because I felt he thought of her every time he called the dog. Well, that's true. That's basically what it is, right? Yeah, that's what it is. And it's messed up if they don't know. You know what I mean?
There's a reason why they don't know.
Well, that's true too. That's true too. Okay. Okay, on the big speaker, but it's giving us hard time connecting with the Wi-Fi. Okay, got it. Hi, Holly. Okay, cool. Look at me. Look at me.
I don't know.
I can't
Terrible.
stop myself. Okay, hold on. Wait, can I put it in? Can I shake it back up?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, cool.
You sure you shook it good enough?
All right, cool.
All right.
We're on to the next question.
You take the question.
Okay, this is something that I always wanted to know. We have our little inside, right? I'm frustrating my co-hosts. All right, is it a proposal if someone asks you to marry them without a ring? This happened to me a few times, and I asked my sister. I was like, should I take this proposal seriously? Like, where's the ring?
I mean, the ring doesn't make the relationship or should justify you being in a relationship, though.
But a proposal, you're looking to marry somebody. Shouldn't you put more thought behind it? At least put a ring on layaway.
Of course, you could put thought behind it and everything like that, but I'm just saying the ring isn't thought. I don't think the ring is thought. Anybody could just go to the store and buy a ring.
But how do you know if it's real? Anybody could just say, "Hey, I want to marry you," or "Will you marry me?" Like, I mean.
Yeah, but
you
I'm
know,
just saying the ring doesn't make it real, though.
Yeah. So I said no ring needed. Okay, with no, right. Right.
So men don't gotta do nothing for you. You don't have to provide. You don't gotta protect. Once you bring that ring, then that's an official proposal. Like, you gonna take that? No, you're not.
No, but okay, if he's everything you're looking for, you guys have a good relationship, and he just says to you, "I want to marry you. Will you marry me?" Is that considered a proposal?
Yeah, he's taking care of everything you need to take care of. He's doing everything that you want. It's just he doesn't have a ring, so now you're not gonna consider it a proposal.
I guess we're so caught up in the whole, facade and the whole image, and
100%. That sounds superficial a little bit.
Yeah. Well, maybe I want to be a little superficial.
It's all right.
I mean, I went
It's all
for
right,
it.
yeah.
I went for it. Obviously, I was proposed without a ring, but I never knew it was a thing. I had to confirm with my sister first. And Sohai said you only need a pure heart. So when you really feel it, I guess it takes a lot of courage for even a guy to come and say, "Hey, I want to marry you," because it's a badge of honor.
Yeah, and dudes don't really want to commit like that half the time. There are some dudes that will probably, but majority of us know. We want to just have fun.
I want a ring. I want a ring.
Okay, you can get a ring. That's fine, but I'm just saying.
But it doesn't legitimize it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't.
All right, cool. All right, we're going to go on to the next question. You guys are quiet today. Put heart in broke pockets ain't it. Okay. Oh, pure heart, she would say. Pure heart and broke pockets ain't it. Okay. All right. All right. At what age did you stop living for your parents' approval? Okay. I think even at this age, I think I still kind of live for my parents' approval because you still want your parents to be proud. Or, I mean, I don't totally go by everything that they want or what they say, but there's times that I go to them that I do want their approval, their support. So I don't think it's something they outgrow.
No, you don't. Well, I'm still young, but yeah, I don't think you do.
Eureka says right now. Exactly. 21 when I graduated and had my own vision. Okay. All right. So strictly just you now. Hell yeah. I'm still living for that ish. Right. Okay. You never outgrow
like,
that.
You don't want to disappoint your parents, no matter how old you get. So it's just like
Hey,
you'll
Tony
take their
Mello.
feelings and everything into consideration a little bit still.
Yeah, but it won't totally cloud
No,
your judgment
yeah,
of
no,
what you
like
need
you
to
still
do.
you're still your own person. You're on your own path, but like you still will come to them for advice or whatever. Like,
Hey, Val. Val joined. PR Butterfly says, I still live for my mom's approval. That's the truth. Now live it for me. Huh? Okay, now you live it for you as well. Okay. Right. We're trying to figure out what he's saying. Okay, cool. Yeah, but I still do, like, live for my parents' approval. To a degree. All right, let's go. Let's warm up now. We're warming up now. Hi, Stella's mommy. Just asking about you. Okay. All right. I don't know if there's a way to do this. How do you politely let someone know they talk too much? There's not a polite way to tell someone they talk too much. I don't know that there's. How do you tell someone they talk too much politely?
I don't know. But no, I don't think there is a way that you could tell somebody.
I messed up. I'm grabbing everything. Sorry.
Yes, Mom.
Oh my God. I mean, I don't even drink. What is the problem? Okay, what is STF? What is he doing?
Yeah, he's telling him to shut up. See, that's the exact same way.
Okay.
There ain't no polite way to tell somebody that they talk too much. You gotta tell. Well, I think the only polite way I can tell somebody that they talk too much is by not saying nothing at all. Because they say if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. So
everybody is so damn like tell them to shut up, shut the heck
anybody
up.
that talk a lot, they know they talk a lot.
It's not their first time hearing it.
No.
Oh my God. What? I tell my family to tell me Black Adam. What does she mean?
I don't know who Black Adam is.
I don't know.
I think she knows that she's the one that talks a lot, though.
Okay. PR says, haha, there's no way. But Rob says, just say you chat too much. Meaning too effing much. Exactly. I would say, where is Tadao? Hey, Tadao, what is going on? Where have you been? Okay, now. All right. All right, Naeem joined. Yo, okay, we live, exactly. All right, cool. That's her code word for shut up. Okay. All right, live from Florida. All right, Florida, stand up. Your boy is on. All right, now, stand up. That's what's up. Okay, cool. All right, so we already know how Tadao, PR Butterfly already answered for Tadao that question already anyway. How he tells someone to be quiet. But like you said, people know at this point. When they talk a lot, it's not the first time they ever heard it. So
No.
you just kind of go silent. But you're silent with everybody. You make anybody think you talk too much.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
A lot of people do.
Yeah, okay. We'll cut down there talking. All right, cool. Let's get to the next question.
Day room conversations.
Okay. All right. How do you make a relationship work with a moody partner, but they exceed in every other area? I've had a moody partner. Yeah.
Yeah, my name moves. Really.
Yeah.
But you also gotta just figure out what you're willing to put up with. If you're willing to go through that consistently, like, because once it happens once, it's gonna be like a pattern.
Well, there's different levels of moodiness. Are they moody that they don't want to
patterns.
talk to you? They shut down, or they're moody and they're snappy. They're moody because they may do things to be spiteful.
So you gotta feed them. They're probably hungry.
They're probably hungry. They're probably hangry. Say that
makes me
again.
moody.
Okay, I'll repeat it again. How do you make a relationship work with a moody partner, but they exceed in every other area? How do you make it work with a moody partner? That may not work for you. said so high. Okay.
She heard it.
Eureka. So let's say the question again.
She probably heard it.
She probably heard it at this time.
Delayed, yeah.
It's a delay. Yeah, I know they have a bad connection. Okay. I'm hoping that she heard the question. But yeah, I was with my moodiest partner probably was like maybe I wouldn't say my first husband, but he was moody. But I was able, we like never really argued or whatever. Like you said, you learn the person's moods. Mm-hmm. You know?
You just kind of learn and just adapt to it a little bit if you're willing to put up with it.
Eureka said you divorced them like she did. Okay. Well, you kind of, like you said, you kind of learn them because even though he was moody, we got along because I was able to get him out of his moodiness or whatever. And, you know, yeah.
Yeah, some people you can get them out of their mood. Some people you just got to just leave them alone and let them just go through it. I'm the type of person, you just got to leave me alone. Just let me go through it.
So you're moody?
Yeah, I would say I'm moody sometimes. Yeah. If I'm hungry, I wake up and I'm just not in the right attitude. It don't gotta be something that they did personally. It could just be me just needing my space or just need some time.
It's a bad day. Just woke up and it's just not.
Yeah, I just need a refresher. Maybe like an hour, 2 hours by myself, just outside, just doing something.
So it's more just being quiet when you're moody.
Yeah, I really don't like to talk when I'm moody. I don't.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay. All right, cool. Let's get to the next question, and we're going to do the spicy. We're going to spice jar and see what we got in that spicy question. That spicy jar. See what question we have in there. All right, cool. Let's see. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay, let me see. Okay. Oh, okay. It says, name a loving, non-sexual gesture your partner can do to show you they care. An example would be voluntarily washing your hair. That's very loving. I like that. I like that.
What is it?
So name a loving, non-sexual gesture your partner can do to show you they care.
Leave me a glass of water on a nice day when I wake up.
Okay, yeah, that's caring. That's thoughtful. Wait, say it again. Okay, they have a major delay. I'm going to end up typing out the damn questions. All right, let me make sure they didn't hear it before I repeat it again.
Yeah, one time, it was a little confusing when I first heard it.
Okay. Clean the darn house without complaining. Okay. I'm going to say it one more time for Nikki Rebel. Name a loving, non-sexual gesture your partner can do to show you they care. Example, voluntarily washing your hair. Hi, Moni. Good evening. Okay, notice that I'm stressed out and give me a break from the kids. Right, okay, that's sweet too. Yeah, okay, cool. We're going to go physical touch and acts of service. Okay. It's just loud over here. Okay, cool. Got you. Xtina, hello. All right, cool. So we're going to go into the jar. You ready to go into the spice jar?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, matter of fact, before we get to that, so what did you think about what's trending right now with the lady and her husband? He's been working 13-hour shifts, and he comes home, and she had no food prepared for him. He was hungry. He was tired, and she just let him bite or offered him a bite of her slice of pizza that she was eating.
He got. That's what I think.
Cook a nice meal when I work long hours. That's really nice.
That's what I'm kind of talking about right now.
We just actually said that. That's so funny.
Hey, that dude got.
Yeah. Running a bath and getting my favorite food. That's really sweet. But I mean, I don't. When I watched it, did you get a chance to like really look at it?
Yeah, I seen it.
It didn't seem real. Something about it didn't seem real to me.
It might be fake, it might be scripted, but in that scenario, I'm just saying, if that really did happen, this probably our situation like that, he got finesse.
But it sounds to me like they were probably arguing, because he said it's been going on for a few months now, so what's the surprise today? This has been going on for a few months. Why would you be expecting something? You know what I mean? If this has been going on for a few months, she's been doing it, so it's like she's protesting. So she obviously wasn't that kind of wife before, so there's a part of the story that's missing.
She was just... Maybe she was just giving him the interpreter, and now she got relaxed and became comfortable. It could have been a whole switch up.
When he said it's been happening for a few months, that's what threw me. Because why are you so surprised today? It's been happening for a few months. That's why you were taping. You're ready. You know what you were actually going to get. And, you know, for a few months, that means you guys have been arguing or something. That's what I think.
No, I don't think it was an argument because she was saying, like, she didn't say it was an argument. She was correcting. It was like, oh, I'm not your mother. I'm your wife. Like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as your wife. That's your mother's job to do that. She's not saying this because there was an argument or there's mad at each other at that period of time.
I'm just thinking
she just saying that was not her job.
I'm just thinking they were mad because he said this has been happening for the past few months, meaning that wasn't happening before.
All right, but her response was that
I'm not your mother.
You're not your mother. That's your mother's job to do that. It's not my job, whether we're fighting or not.
Hey, Tay, welcome. All right, so Pure Butterfly says, laugh my A off, Doug. He got. Right. Tell him welcome to being a wife. Okay, all right, cool. All right, so here we go. All right, we're going to go in the jar. Ready to go in the jar? Let's go in the jar. Should we do like a little drum roll? Should we do a little drum roll or something?
Take it out.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
You're afraid of that one? Are you afraid? Only
Yes,
a few.
Mom.
There's only a few of them.
Yes, Mom.
Okay. All right. You guys ready for this spicy question? Yeah, I don't want to be a mother wife, just a wife. Okay. All right, here we go. He wants to pull out one question. I want to pull out another question. So, all right. So here we go. All right, the spicy question now. Well, I can't see.
But she says she don't want to be a mother wife. She just wants to be a wife. But isn't a wife usually a mother too?
No, I mean, it's a thin line or whatever. But I mean, it's like this is caring and nurturing or whatever.
You still are the mother. You're gonna have kids. You're gonna be a mother and a wife at the same time.
But not a mother and a wife to their husband, she's saying. She wants to feel like a wife. She wants to feel sexy, desirable, being taken out, dated, you know, all of that other stuff or whatever.
Okay,
and
that's fine doing that. But, like, still at home, you got to take care of something, too. If he's taking care of all the bills, he's taking out on family trips. That's what he said he was doing in that video. Like, you got to do something, too. Like, what are you doing to bring to the table?
Yeah, he was doing
He's asking for the bare minimum.
And where did she get money from to buy the pizza? Unless she's dancing on the side or something. All right, cool. And they blocked her face out, so maybe it is real. All right. Okay, no, I'm not your mother. You should have been raised already. You should be raised. I ain't trying to F my son. Okay.
Cooking and cleaning for somebody who's not raising them. That ain't raising them.
All right, can you hear him, Eureka? He says cooking and cleaning is not raising your husband. Okay, so we have a little misunderstanding of what raising means. Okay. All right, so here's a spicy question. All right. Have you experienced bodily injury from having sex and ended up in the ER? Why are you looking at the question like that?
No.
Have you? Well, okay. I'll answer last. Have you experienced bodily injury from having sex and ended up in the ER? He said, no. No? Really? Okay. It's a thin line and you need to cook and clean as well. Okay, we'll cause it no slave either. Okay. All right.
So kids are slave to their parents when they got cooking and clean? Like, no, man. It's just responsibilities.
So nobody has gone to the ER? Okay, so I said, Well, we wrestling or we fooping. Okay, we fooping. Well, kind of like what you said. It's nothing happened to me, but it was, I potentially, it almost happened quite a few times actually. I got to go to the emergency room. That might not have been sex. Are you mad at me? A Charlie horse. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Lava Life. Where have you been? Yeah. No. I'm going to read it one more time. Have you experienced bodily injury from having sex and ended up in the ER room? Like I said, it could be a scary thing. I can hear y'all in the house. Okay. Like I said, I don't know if you mean can't or cannot. A Charlie horse. Okay. What's with y'all with the Charlie horse? No, but I've experienced, I've witnessed from sexual encounter that I witnessed like people having convulsions and stuff like that and passing out, and it's a very scary experience.
What's convulsions?
Just shaking and very scary. Had problem connecting. Nothing more than Charlie Horson being sore the next day. Being sore the next day. Okay. All right, but nothing to take you to the ER. But yeah, that's a very scary call if you have to make a call and say, my partner is not responding. You feel you can easily kill somebody. You need to stretch. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a very scary feeling, though. Okay, honestly, I think we do fine going to the emergency room story. I would love to see the nurse's face when I tell my story. What kind of sex is that? Right. Okay.
I don't even want to tell you a story, but I'm going to say no comment on that one. Cause
you put people in predicaments. Okay, fine. All right. And I hesitated making the phone calls, and I just waited and for a few hours, and then everything worked itself out. But I was very scared for them because I would be embarrassed to make that call. But it's real. People think it's funny. It's really not funny. You can literally kill somebody.
See, I didn't know that they would have died. That they could have possibly died from that.
Yeah, you can literally. Yeah, you literally can. And I've been scared so many times. Like, it's totally not funny. Yeah. So
when they went to the hospital, they just said they had decided to put it on IV. That was really it. She just needed fluids.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's a very scary experience, especially when it goes on for hours and they're convulsing and stuff like that. It's not a good feeling. Yep. Well, I don't know. Just whatever it is, it's not funny. I tell you that much. Oh God. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, shout outs to Evil P, Eureka's CD. She's got that evil. Okay. All right. Okay. In your most meaningful relationship, was the first kiss awkward or magical? My first kiss. Well, the first kiss I ever had in my entire life was my first marriage, but it was, when we were kids or whatever. It was super awkward. Oh my God. Super awkward. Like,
I don't even remember when my first kiss was. I'm not really a kisser. I don't care for that, to be honest.
Okay. Let me see. All right. I'm getting my questions all mixed up over here. Okay, what's the most rewarding thing about relationships? Name only one. What's the most rewarding thing? Okay, let me see. Magical. I almost got pregnant from saliva too much. Oh my God. Laugh out loud. My first kiss was awkward and tastes like quarter water. Oh my God. PR butterfly. Magical. Eureka Rose. I was in 8th grade. Ew, okay. Magical for me as well. Really? All right, no. Mine was like, we were in the movie theaters, this damn roach-infested movie theater. And he's like, we're watching the most boring movie, some wax museum movie. And I was 13, and he turns over to me. He's like, you're not really enjoying the movie, are you? And I'm like, no, it's kind of boring. Well, that was his way to give me a kiss. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, oh my God, totally grossed out. Right? All right, so it's magical. That's wonderful. Okay, cool. So back to the question. What's the most rewarding thing about relationships? Name only one. What's rewarding about a relationship? You don't say food.
I don't know. I think maybe you should answer this question first.
Let me see. Word to 8th grade for me to mass saliva and uninteresting. Okay. So we all were in 8th grade and I was 13. Yeah. Okay. There's, I guess the partnership. I guess company, having company, like companionship. Okay, companionship.
Yeah, I don't really know about that one. I think I like being single more than I like being in relationships.
When you were in a relationship, what do you like about relationships, though?
I guess maybe it was easy.
Easy.
To an extent, yeah.
Maybe feeling loved. Okay. You guys are distracted over there, boy.
I get that. What's it called though? Like, our relationship, I can get companionship with somebody. When I chill with them, and after they just go about their day, after I go about my day. And that, like, I don't know. I feel like it's less of a hassle. It's less stress. Because, like, when you're constantly with somebody on a daily basis, that's when you start seeing their problems and their flaws, and that's when you start having issues. But when you got that time away from somebody, you're going to miss them more. Right.
Hi, Sloan Dog. All right, cool. All right, his family. Oh, that's so beautiful, PR Butterfly, his family. Today, I'm sorry I have a hard time hearing and I have a 20-second delay. Okay, Nikki says, I don't carry my bags anywhere, so that's a good thing for her. Always having a cheerleader. That's actually very important, too. That's nice. All right, cool. I don't like sharing tea with my man. Okay. I do like sharing tea with my man. Okay. All right, so y'all be going back and forth exchanging tea. Do you exchange tea with your girl?
No.
You don't really have anything. Gossip. You don't really know most of that's you've never been into that. Yeah.
Gossip? No.
Yeah, that's not your thing.
I'll say that for the girls.
Whenever we start talking, you just get up and leave. It's like, okay, you just disappear from the table. We start having girl talk. Like,
you want girl gossip? I just let her gossip. I'm not going to
You're not adding or taking away from it.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, cool. Let's get another question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how can you tell if it's safe to confide in a person? You gotta test them first, right? You gotta see if they leak information. Like, you just kind of gotta watch them, observe them a little bit. You wouldn't just start telling things.
See what they tell you.
How personal they go with other people's information.
Yeah,
and stuff.
see how much information they tell you.
That's actually a good one. Hey, Heather. Heather has joined. That's actually a really good indicator, because if they're just meeting you and they're telling you like really confidential information about somebody, that's someone you can't trust. Yep, Eureka said the same thing. Watch how they talk about other people. That's actually very powerful. Did everybody hear that question? Did everybody hear the question? It's never safe. That's right. Okay, cool. I'm surprised you didn't say that's what I would say. Please, I'm paranoid. Right, anyway. Okay. They tell other people's business, they're going to tell your business too. My mother always would say, dog carry bone, take bone. So that means that, and that's not always true though. That's not always true, because sometimes if you have someone that you totally can confide in, then you can speak to them about other stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I don't know. I don't believe that. I don't go with that. I'm a lot of people's confidant. Test the waters with something simple. You would get your answers from that. Exactly. Yeah, definitely. Because I'm friends with couples where each one tells me something in complete confidence and the other one has no idea and will never know.
But that's the difference. They're talking to you about their problems, not other people's problems. They're talking about when they talk about other people's business to you. If they're telling you their business, okay, that's them trusting you. Mm-hmm. But the fact that they're telling other people's business to you, you should not be trusting them.
Yeah, other people's secrets, so to speak.
Business, it don't even gotta be a secret. It could just be their business.
I don't know. Because what if they just trust you and they're telling you these things because they trust you, because people need somebody to talk to?
Okay, but
they may feel you're never going to meet the person.
Yeah, no, but that's their problem. Why they worry about somebody else's problem?
I don't know.
They shouldn't be worried about somebody else's problem. They should have their own issues to worry about.
So what do people want to talk about then? What's the big deal if they tell you about somebody else's situation?
That's what you call gossiping. You don't want that. Because if they're going to gossip about somebody else's problems, they're going to gossip about your problems. That's a gossiper.
So then what do you talk about with your friends then?
What's going on with your life?
Okay, so when you talk about your life, then how do you know if you can trust them about your life situation?
By how they talk to you. You can just talk about regular stuff. You don't have to tell them your deep things. You can just tell them your regular things that go on a daily basis. What you did today, what you ate. Like, those aren't big secrets. You talk to them that day, you just fill them out, and after they start talking about other people's problems and stuff like that, or they just complain like, oh, yeah, I went to his house and Yeah, they don't sweep their floor. They got
Just
roaches
random
everywhere.
stuff,
Yeah, just
whatever.
random stuff. Just to chit chat. Yeah. Yeah. That's people that you don't tell your business. 'Cause they gonna spread it.
I'm laughing. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, I know you probably thought of some of these now.
No, I'm laughing because I know people that do that. So I'm just like laughing, like, oh wow, okay, I shouldn't be talking to that person. Okay.
No, it's not that you shouldn't be talking to them. It's you shouldn't be trusting them with
Confide,
confident.
yeah.
Or confidential.
Information, right. In life, if you don't have tests to everything, you won't ever know what's what. Some people only call to discuss other people. Hey, Barry. Sarah Gretz, hey. So some people just call just to discuss other people. Right. I prefer to talk about my situation. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but I get it. All right, cool. Wow. I learned something with that. Because I'm a little naive in certain areas. All right, cool. All right, let's go. I'm an energy person. Okay. So you're an energy person. So if the energy tells you don't trust them, you're not going to trust them. Okay. You notice your partner favors one of the kids over the other. How do you address this matter? I hate when people do that, when they favor a kid over another. Like, kids pick it up, and then how could you have kids, and even if they're not yours biologically, they're children. Like, how could you favor one over the other? Like, that's so, I don't get that. I mean, it exists, but I don't get that. I'm totally against that. How do you address that, though?
You got time to answer the questions today.
All right, okay. My mother is that person. Wow. So how do you deal with that? What's the way to deal with that? Like, I mean, how do you deal with parents having favoritism? Hey. Do that and tell them, okay, what? Come with the facts, okay? The Bible, that's it. I would spaz, exactly. But there are a lot of cases where people would say, oh, this one's my favorite.
Yeah,
you know?
They say I'm the favorite.
I don't know why they think that. Lay the cards on the table to find out what is the problem, get to the solution. How could people, I don't have a favorite.
Yes, Mom.
I don't. Well, how would I have a favorite? Why do you think you're not my favorite? I don't have a favorite. I love all of my kids the same. I relate to all of y'all differently. Favorite doesn't make any sense.
I'm not gonna disagree with you. I'm just saying my siblings wouldn't.
Yeah, and then another sibling will say that they're the favorite, and that everybody. You talk to each one of y'all say something different.
No, they don't. They both say I'm the favorite. They both say I'm the favorite. I hear it come out their mouth both all the time.
Then I'm told the two younger ones are treated differently than the older ones. So that means the two younger ones are the favorite.
That's how it is in every household. I feel like the older one is not a child for long. The oldest one becomes the second parent, almost. And that's the kid that y'all make the mistakes with. Y'all just learning all the new things, and that you do better with the second two.
I don't know.
You learn from your mistakes with the first one.
Yeah, I just.
That gets better as the younger they go. The baby gets baby longer.
Eureka says, I'm not the favorite and I don't care. Laugh out. There is no favorite. I play my role. Yeah, we always say Mikey's a favorite. Why? That is so ridiculous to me. I don't get that. You're the baby. Mikey's never been a baby. He's just the youngest.
I'm still get treated as the baby though.
He's never.
I get to last as the baby the longer because the oldest one doesn't get that.
He's
time
never been treated.
They
like
gotta grow up
baby.
because they gotta help raise the other two kids now.
He's never been treated like
kids.
a baby. He's never treated like a baby. I've never seen you as a baby.
I ain't throwing shots at
He's
Tay. Tay
not
know
the
what it is.
baby.
Tay know.
He's the youngest.
Eureka
Well,
knows.
actually, Tia is the baby.
Yeah, because I baby Tia.
Tia is the baby. Mikey is the youngest. It's a weird thing to explain, but Tia is actually the baby. Everybody
But I get
evolves.
baby more than Katia by her. But I baby Katia and Tay baby Katia. Like,
Mickey says she's a favorite, but Shawnee gets spoiled more. I don't understand this favorite thing.
Yeah,
I don't
see?
like
That's
the favorite
probably what it
thing.
is.
I don't like it.
I'm the favorite, but we spoil Katia
You're
more.
not the. I would have to say you're the favorite for you to be. You can't tell me you're the favorite. You're not the favorite. When do you know me to say something I don't believe, that I don't mean? What would I be? What is that? You're not the
You
favorite.
just don't notice it.
You're not the favorite. That's
Yes,
it.
Mom.
You're not.
Yes, Mom.
Okay. Which one? Who is jealous? Okay, let me see. Well, Tia and Mikey was my kids too, so I never cared. I was never okay. I don't.
Yeah,
All right.
that
And
was when we comes and raises.
She's got the most out of me, and then I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. I'm the baby. Things were different for me. Like I wondered why I have no say. Okay, you had no say. You were the baby.
Tia was spoiled the most.
Spoiled
She was
the
the princess. She asked
all
more
right.
things.
Eureka says jealous. Who is jealous? I don't know. Okay. All right. Which one are you? The middle child, the oldest child, or the only child? And what's the pros and cons? I'm the youngest from the first marriage. The pros and cons. I was spoiled. I would say I was spoiled. And I tend to, any guy that I get with, if he pampers me or spoils me the same way that I'm used to being spoiled, then I'm possibly gonna stay or I'm in love. That's what staying power is for me. Hi, Jordan. Yeah. So, you're the youngest, okay? Mm-hmm. Which one are you? Middle child, oldest, or only child? Or I forgot youngest. All right. Where are you in the pecking order? You're the youngest. Yeah. What's the pros and cons?
I get baby.
Okay, that's the pro.
I got baby.
Is that a con for you too?
Not so much, because I get away with more stuff. Like,
okay.
That's how it is.
Eureka says the cons for being the oldest, you get way more responsibilities. And Nikki says, I'm the oldest, I have to set the example for my brother. Okay. I hate it because I want to live and learn on my own terms. Okay. Live at 4 says, I hate being the oldest. Why? Why do you hate being the oldest? You learn everything first. Don't you get more privileges?
Yeah, but like, if you walking down a minefield, you want to be the first person on the field or the last person?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, because you want to see what steps the person took before you to get there. It's a lot simpler that way.
Live at 4, I hate being the oldest. I just want her to answer that question, so I repeat it again. I'm the last one. No one listens to the last child. Oh, Lava, we listen to you here, Lava.
A little bit. See, I had said that on one thing too. It's just like
when you were younger, you would say that we didn't listen to you or whatever. Pure Butterfly, one and only. All right. Sometimes lonely, but spoiled like crazy. That's expected, though.
So that, I guess, being a baby is pro and con, because like being a baby, like I get away with things, but also being a baby, nobody really listens to you until you're like really prove yourself.
Okay. All of y'all were kind of spoiled. Let y'all do what y'all want to do to a degree. I was a strict parent though, but I didn't like to force y'all to do things. I'd more speak to y'all and lecture y'all or whatever the case is. Oh no. I Heart Cat said a middle child, you never feel like you fit in. Oh my God, you were more the youngest than the middle child.
You fit in the most. Like,
right?
You had the whole phase when you chilled with Tay, and you had the whole phase when you chilled with B going to the clubs. Like,
so funny.
you got this phase at both
times. Of both worlds. Oh my gosh. But I mean, that's how she sees from her perspective. Like you thinking you're the favorite. Nikki, pros. I get what I want, no questions asked because I'm trustworthy. Okay. Hey, Jackie. Jackie just joined. All right, live at 4. You are expected to set an example. She is crazy as heck. I'm not, but I still get blamed for her craziness. How far apart are you guys? You and your siblings? Live at 4. Okay. Hi, Isabel. Okay. All right. You said you think she's speaking to them?
Tia. Okay. I think she used to call her Applehead, didn't she?
Who said that now? Oh, you're down here.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. I'm back. Ish kicked me out. Okay, cool. My little Applehead. All right, Jackie. Hey. All right. Hi, Thor. All right, cool. So everybody's on. So yeah. So hi. Did you answer that? So hi. Okay. So hi, everybody's in their little zone today. All right, oldest. I was raised to be the protector, set examples, help raise young children. Okay. All right. So is there a con to that? What's the con to that, Barry? That sounds like a good thing. What were you going to say?
No. I forgot what I was going to say.
Okay. Growing up, she felt like she was the youngest. She was babied, and the oldest was in charge. Just felt stuck in the middle. Okay, all of y'all are spoiled. If y'all really go through, like
Yeah,
y'all
but
try to wash
but the reason
dishes.
why she felt like the youngest, that was really my fault. To be honest, why she felt like the youngest.
Well, you would tell her that you're older than her, and she has to listen to you.
Should have fought back, man.
Yeah, exactly. No, she wasn't that kind of personality. She was totally different from the both of y'all. So, yeah, the twins, and then there's Tia, right?
So, but now you get baby and you get spoiled. So, like, who wins?
But then, a load to carry. Yeah, okay, it's a load to carry. It's an older one. Yeah. Hi, Rebecca.
Their childhood is way shorter. The oldest ones.
Yeah.
Because you can be 13 or 12, you're already like almost an adult now. You raising the kid, changing Pampers, cooking meals. Like,
yeah,
it becomes a whole responsibility.
Your oldest sister helped potty train you. Yep, she took part in that, and
yeah, we know,
bottle feeding and everything else and stuff, right? Yeah, it was traumatic. You recovered. Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
Well, like I'm good now, but like,
yeah,
still evidence.
Right. Oh my gosh. All right. Cool. So let's get one more question for the road. How do you guys feel about that? You want to get? Oh my gosh, Michael Smith! I can't believe he got on the last minute. That's Tony. He got on the last minute. Oh my! I had to definitely sound the alarm. Okay, everybody welcome. Look, everybody welcome Michael Smith. Put him on the spot. Oh my gosh, he's always working so many.
She probably.
Okay. Right. Okay. I'm sure his partners will thank you. But either way, he's still laughing about it. Okay, one more. All right, one more question. Yeah, but you said to me, "Oh, that's what happened." Right?
Yeah, because like I had a vision. I'm not gonna say exactly what happened, but like I had like a memory in my head. I thought it was just a dream that I had, but no, it was actually real this whole entire time.
Barry said, "Hey, Mike."
Yeah, you might be talking about Michael Smith.
No. Oh, are you talking about Michael Smith? Okay,
Mike is short for Michael.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's dig.
Do you know how old I was when that happened? When she put me? Was I like 3, 4? How old was I?
No, you were probably 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Ring the buzzer again. Woo! Ring the buzzer again. Woo! You got low hit the buzzer. Let's go. All right, let's go. Hold on, Michael Smith. Where's Michael at? Throw it up, Mike. Yeah, throw it up. It took a long time to get him on here. This man works so many hours all over the time. All the time. Okay. If your friend gives too many props to your partner, could it be a sign that they secretly like your partner? Now you're like, oh, yo, Apache. Okay. If your friend gives you too many props, if your friend gives too many props to your partner, could it be a sign that they secretly like your partner? It depends what kind of props.
Because they just like your partner for you.
Right. If they say it that way, it's one thing where you're like, yo, she's bad, she this, or like, oh my God, girl, he's so handsome, he looks good, and just keep on commenting on how good the person looks. They could be secretly wanting that person for themselves, maybe.
Possible.
You gotta know the person too. You gotta know the person, because some people could genuinely. Well, they say. Okay. Not always. It depends on what and how they say it. Yeah, because you gotta know the person too. Because if they're genuinely happy for you, they are gonna talk about like, wait, he's a good guy. Like, yeah, this is a good one. I'm happy for you. Whatever. One time is good enough. After that, you want to. Okay, tuck them too. Okay.
I always said, be calm, give props, don't be too excited. Yeah,
oh my God.
The excitement level gotta be a little down though. It can't be too crazy.
Be calm. It's like, yo, let's take it down. Take it down. It's okay, you can tell me, but take it down. Wow, y'all are tough. Y'all gotta know who y'all are around though. Like, is it a thin line of paranoia? Like you just don't trust?
You?
Well, I mean, you're not trusting your mate, or you're not trusting your friend around your mate, or whatever. I mean, nobody should totally just be wide open. I guess you still need to have an eyeball on the situation.
Yeah, but I don't know. Paranoia is throwing me off now. It's using that word a little bit, but
because sometimes your friend is just being supportive of your partnership, especially if it's a close friend. But how and what you say makes a difference. Yeah, I think your guards will kind of go up. You'll kind of know. You'll be like, that didn't really feel right. It's like, okay.
Why are you looking at them in that type of way?
Or they'd be like, so when is he or she coming over again? You know, if they're asking, they'll always give themselves away some kind of way. They'll give themselves away. They will. There'll be an indicator there, and you'll be like, like that didn't feel right. Like, why would they ask me that question? Something will come up.
These are my guy friends. I don't got that problem. We direct. We'll tell each other straight up.
Okay, it also depends on what they're saying. If they're talking about physical stuff, that's sus. Well, guys talk like that about physical stuff. Guys will talk about it.
But no. About shit, your homie's girl? No.
About a chick, but not someone that's your wifey. But if a chick, like you bring a chick around, they're gonna.
Yeah, but you're talking about your spouse though.
Okay,
you're not talking
your
about
spouse, your partner.
Okay. That's the question was, not a random girl. It was a spouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you don't talk about the spouse. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Even as me, I'm not about to brag about my spouse to my homeboys, even in a physical way. Like, oh, my girl got the best, da da da. No, I'm not.
Definitely not. You definitely not gonna promote that. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
No, my friends better come and be like, yo, your girl got.
Yeah, this and this and that.
Unless it was like in a joking matter and it was lined up for the joke. If they just coming out and really just blatantly just saying it, nah, bro. You ain't my homie. I know you ain't.
Okay. It also depends on what they're saying. If they're talking about physical stuff, that's sus. Okay, I read that again. There's always paranoia, but like your mouth wide open being enough. Okay. All right, Mike Smith in the house. Big up to the fam. All right, Mike Smith. Yay! Yeah, you don't understand. This man took this man forever to get on here. All right, so I'd like to hear his comment. Can you comment on that, Mike Smith? I'd like to hear what his response is. All right, cool. So we are about to end this show. You ready? You almost ready?
Yeah.
You can.
Okay.
Shut it down. All right.
So you
all right. So we're getting ready to leave. It's been a wonderful time as always, and this is Bobby Owens, aka your favorite ex. We've been bridging, we gapping, and unfortunately, we are
out of here.
All right.
See you later.
See you next Thursday, you guys. Thank you.